keep rolling in, and everyone admires a man who pays his
A trophy, finally.
Oh, right! That's one step closer to Canaan.
Whoa, Al seems unusually fired up.
There's nothing unusual about it. Maybe you've grown so old, so you've forgotten what it's like to be excited.
Wow.
Maybe you're right. I need to rediscover my passion. Ahem. Congratulations! You're cleared for Substrat Sea Haven! Woo! Go get him! You can do it! Roar!
Okay, that's just weird.
Sure is. Bloop, 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 bloop.
When things get tough, you know I'll be there to help. After all, it's one of my duties as your partner. You know, Milla, you have really big knockers.
What? Where did you learn that? I swear, kids are such a hassle.
I'll tell you a secret about me. I'm actually a pro Pinkus.
Milla has joined your party once again. Her extractor has been unequipped since... Aw. God damn it. Stop doing that. I already forgot what she had. One of the fire ones or something? Son of a bitch.
What that actually means is still classified.
Wow, we really did a great job with that last linked art.
It's like your souls are in perfect sync.
Save.
A world with no schism. And when humans use Spyrex, spirits don't die.
That's because Milla left us a whole bunch of mana.
Of course, we still have plenty of problems.
But it's a whole lot better than being at war.
Are you sure about that? What guarantee do you have that this world will be better off than it was with the schism?
Well,
She has a point. There's no guarantee. I'm surprised to hear that coming from Maxwell.
Well, you shouldn't be. At least not from someone who never even considered this as a possibility.
Milla, there are no guarantees in this world or in any other world. That just means we have to work all the harder to ensure that things work out the way we hope.
Do what must be done?
That's what I've been taught.
Well, isn't this world's Lord Maxwell just an inspiration to everyone?
I've only been playing for 2 minutes. Shit.
A world with no schism. And when humans use Spyrex, spirits don't die.
That's because Milla left us a whole bunch of mana.
Of course, we still have plenty of problems.
but it's a whole lot better than being at war.
Are you sure about that? What guarantee do you have that this world will be better off than it was with the schism?
Well,
She has a point there.
See? Not that I trust any guarantees coming from someone like you.
Two partners.
La 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 la. I'm going to Canaan. I'm going to Canaan.
Well, aren't we in a good mood for no reason?
Bzz, wrong. I have plenty of reasons.
So what are they then?
Sorry, that's on a need-to-know basis. Isn't that right, Ludger?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Sorry, that's what I need to... I promised her that I'd take her to Canaan. Sorry, that's what I need to know. I don't know what to say. Let's make her mad.
Ludger, why did you tell her?
So in other words, you've agreed to destroy more worlds.
Hey, don't get mad at him. We're doing all this together. No matter how hard the road is, we'll travel it together.
You sound like you're making marital vows.
And you sound like you're jealous.
Huh? What do I have to be jealous about? What are you laughing about? Ow! You two really are annoying.
Damn, just give me with the skits, mysterious materials.
Tipo sure is made of strange material.
What are you doing?
It's soft to the touch, but what exactly is it?
Don't look at that part!
Hey, cut that out! Tipo has certain secrets he wants to protect.
What kind of secrets?
You know, various kinds.
It wouldn't kill you to tell me some of them, you know.
Listen, Milla, Tipo is shy about his body.
The contents of half my body are highly classified. If it were to get out, we'd all be doomed.
You don't really understand him yourself, do you?
That's not true.
If you're so nosy, then why don't you tell us all what you're made of?
Me? I'm made of kindness and rainbows. Oh, come on. Nothing? Not even a smile? Now this is just embarrassing. Thanks for nothing.
This trip has been totally devoid of any romance.
Oh, Lady Elise has reached an age where she suddenly cares about such things.
Shut up, Alvin. You don't need to join in.
Go easy on him. Alvin has reached an age where he's suddenly desperate to fit in with us younger types.
It's only natural when you get older.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe they're right.
What? I'm still young and spry. Ludger, say something to the insolent womenfolk.
You middle-aged, Alvin. Just accept it. Something. Say something to the insolent women folk. That's so funny.
That joke's older than Rowen, you know. Maybe you're the one who's pushing middle age. Ah, Rollo. Only you and I understand the pain of male adulthood.
Okay. Now with all the skits out the way, I have to make a payment on my debt. So that's the next course of action within the story. Sort of. As you can see on the map here, we have in Marksburg a character story and blah 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 blah. 4 of them over here in Maxia. So those would be the next order of business, or at least that I'm going to be recording anyway. I'm going to take care of these quests first. So I'll bring it back to whatever is next. I'll probably be in Marksburg, and we'll see who needs a talking to. Alright, so let's do our warp thing and go to Marksburg and find this character story. Boom, boom, boom. Just right outside the doors here. And
This job is for a really rare item. I don't know if
Rowen.
we'll find it through.
Let's begin. So we're just going to do all these character stories. Rowen and Marcia. So yeah, we're going to do all these character stories before we move on with Chapter 8. You know, we got to get close with our buddies.
Ludger, do you know why Marksburg was built?
Oh, really? I know it's a new city, one built in the last year. The city was built to connect the 2 nations. Yeah, that was something we talked about earlier.
Correct. Although it was meant to do more than just physically link the 2 nations. This city serves as a figurative bridge as well, linking cultures and ideologies. You could say that Marksburg is the beginning of a new era of international relations.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just some recent history.
Can I join in? I don't want to mess up the next pop quiz.
Of course you can, Elise. You're my star pupil after all.
Are you her teacher, Rowen? This takes me back to when I was a student.
All the way back to when, precisely? A few weeks ago?
Rowan is always quizzing us. To make sure we don't fall behind in school. What's our next quiz question, Mr. Ilbert?
I bet it's about recent Olympia's history.
Fine, then. Here's your question. Who uttered the famous quote that begins with, "May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth"? It's a saying that has made a deep impression on me.
If Nova's calling in to answer that question.
Here.
Okay.
We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is in Marksburg. Please check the coordinates.
More work, perhaps?
Can you handle this yourself?
The relationship between the nations would be the least of our concerns if we ignored the fractured dimensions.
I couldn't study anymore either.
Very well then. Ludger, we will be accompanying you.
We'll show him what Rhizamaxians are made of. Hey, how'd you like it if I tugged your head?
It doesn't hurt. You're just her talking dummy.
I am not a dummy! Dummy!
Okay. Dun, dun. Head to the fractured dimension and find the catalyst. Oh, I guess we're teleporting? I just love that you just do that. Thank you. I don't want to go anywhere. Oh, and then the last person is whoever the hell wants to join. Jude, this is the party I had earlier. Sort of. But I want Milla. Because she's new. Ooh, leader. Yeah, we can have her walk around. I'm cool with that. Oh yeah.
The first order of business is tracking down the divergence catalyst.
Let's go.
I imagine it can't be that hard to do. It's a character
You're a
story.
shoo-in to win the election, Chancellor Marcia.
You got our votes!
Thank you.
Hey, I recognize her.
Chancellor Marcia of Olympias.
Hey, it's not every day you get to see a Chancellor.
She seems to be a politician in this dimension as well.
It's an honor to meet you, Chancellor. Please,
Oranges.
I insist you accept these Olympian treats.
I am most grateful for the sentiment, but I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, I insist, Chancellor. Nothing like some good food to keep your mind sharp. Let's show those Rhizamaxians what we're made of.
Here, here! It's time to let them know who's really on top!
I guess I can understand their feelings. Old-fashioned mob ignorance. Do we say this out loud? Why would we understand their feelings?
I hate this kind of stuff. Why can't we all just get along?
Things aren't that simple, especially when you're dealing with entire nations of people. I wonder how she'll handle this.
In that case, you would honor me by enjoying such fine produce with your own family.
Are you sure?
Thank you for your support, but it is not just Olympias that must prosper. I seek widespread joy for all.
Very well done.
Joys begat from misfortunes afar bring the brittlest of blessings. Widespread joy is a greater joy for all.
So it's her quote.
May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth, and carry those joys far afield. For the act of spreading joy is the greatest joy of all.
What?
Oh, it just came to me who said that. It was Bradbury, the famous Olympian philosopher. I'm right, right?
Correct. Very well done, Elise.
You don't find Bradbury to be too much of a bleeding heart?
Oh, very much so. But maintaining compassion in a harsh world may be the ultimate test of fortitude. Incidentally, The Science of Happiness is my favorite of Bradbury's works.
Ah, yes. The source of that quote.
Wow.
What's that, Sonny? How'd your fill of philosophical debate today?
What a cute kitty.
You got
He's my
glasses
dearest
on.
friend. Come, Sonny. Let's go home.
It was an honor to speak with you.
And the kitty is the.
Ludger, did you see that?
Apparently, Chancellor Marcia's dearest friend is the divergence catalyst in this dimension.
After that kitty!
They may be bound for a train. Let's follow them to the station.
Please tell me we're killing cats. That's terrible, but please tell me we're killing cats. I can accept this for today. Please. Please! Cannot travel using the road map at this time. Yes, we know. I'll press the stick in by mistake.
We should head for the front car.
I bet that's where the Chancellor is!
Rowen, your conversation was really interesting back there.
The Science of Joy is my favorite of Bradbury's works!
That's only the merest hint of how many levels a geezer like me operates on.
I've come to expect no less from you. So what exactly did you mean by that? Hold up. That's only the merest hint of how many levels I operate.
Nor should you, my dear Ludger. But still, you mustn't praise me so. It makes my beard itch.
You're amazing, Rowen. How can you be so wise and so handsome?
And what a stylish dresser, but with an air of mystery.
Oh, please, come now. That's quite enough.
You're so witty.
That's just one more thing we love about you.
Does it make you proud of yourselves to pick on a defenseless old man?
He's blushing. Oh, we're almost there. And then there's an item store too. So we definitely have a fight on our hands, so it would seem. Ooh, I need apple gels, yeah. Let's go ahead and load those up. Life bottles, let's get one, put it at 10. Panacea bottles, they've been using those. Put it at 10. Only break the bank for the apple and orange gels. And let me take care of something before we get started with this. Oh, never mind.
And after he heard my paraphrasing, he followed up with the exact Bradbury quote.
Huh. How perceptive of him.
It stopped me dead in my tracks. His eyes were so wide.
She's talking to the
I
cat.
couldn't help but notice he had an air of loneliness about him, too.
Why, Marcia, I don't recall you ever gushing this much about another human. I always knew I could never be enough for you.
Oh, rubbish. Don't talk like that. I can't rely on others. People are so selfish. That's why I'm so glad I have you.
Nevertheless.
Anyhow, I have to go. Your outline is just perfect for my next speech. As always, I can't thank you enough for your counsel.
Thank you. And good luck.
Yeah, she's talking to the cat.
The car seems to be empty.
So we think. Alright, so let's finish this. Oh, there's the cat. I didn't see it till just now.
It's Chancellor Marcia's cat.
So this is the divergence catalyst.
Well, let's get this over with. I don't know if I can kill a defenseless cat. Let's get this over with.
I
suppose we have to. But I don't want to kill the cute kitty.
You people lost or something?
What?
No way!
You've been eavesdropping on us, haven't you?
How is this possible?
Wait just a minute. How come you can talk?
An ironic question coming from a toy, don't you think? You, of all things, should know the answer.
Booster.
Huh? Be careful, everyone.
Ah, now I see. So you've come to kill me. I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
Boom, 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 boom. I love this music. Sunny, the Catalyst, weak to darkness and light.
What just happened?
This thing is big.
It's stealing Luger's style!
Spoke as well.
Now it stole my style!
Yeah, I'm in trouble. Can I get up? Can I get up?
We can do our best.
Get in the game!
Weird happened.
Hey, it wasn't on purpose.
Let's go. Did he dodge this? Oh, we about to go in.
Wait, what in the hell just happened?
You shouldn't do that.
My bad. Jumping by mistake.
Such an elementary mistake.
Nowhere to run. Not yet. Sorry.
Oh, I got bit.
Wait, what in the hell just happened?
Nowhere to run.
Oh, come on. Let me get this off.
Hey, it wasn't on purpose.
Nowhere to run.
Can't let anybody die.
I'm sorry, Marcia, but this is for the best.
This is for the best. Really? He
No
said he
more
talked.
fighting, Mr. Kitty.
We had to do it, but I still feel sad.
For the act of spreading joy is the greatest joy of all, and may all your sorrows be my sorrows. Elise, truly, you are kind of heart.
Aw. Catnip! So I got something other than Kitty Crisp. That's cool. To feed the cats when they go searching for items. Hopefully improves the luck.
I see. Yes. So you must be the human gentleman that Marcia spoke of. Please, I ask of you, when I'm gone, promise that you'll be there for her. Please do this for me.
So are we on the train now in the real world? Or in the prime dimension? I guess that was just a convenience of the story in the last chapter anyway.
Hey, what did that cat mean when he said Elise should know how he could talk?
A booster.
Perhaps the cat experienced some sort of enhanced cognitive capacity. This sort of thing can happen during booster experiments on animals, for example.
For real? A booster could do that?
Maybe Rolo can talk.
I'm more concerned about something else he said.
Being there for his last words.
had asked Rowen to look after Chancellor Marcia.
He was referring to the Marcia of the fractured dimension, of course. Still, it is quite possible the Marcia of our dimension is in a similar situation.
True. The prime dimension and fractured dimensions are usually kinda similar.
If the prime Marcia feels the same as her fracture counterpart, then her dream for the future seems quite similar to ours.
That would be great news!
Yeah.
Perhaps this knowledge will grant us the opportunity to open a dialogue with her.
If we can just make that first connection, I'm sure the rest will go smoothly. You sure are dedicated, Rowen. I don't know what to say. Okay. We got the brownie points.
You flatter me. I'm just doing what anyone else would do. After all, the future of millions hangs in the balance. Until Marksburg can fulfill every facet of its purpose as a bridge between the two realms, this old fogey will still have work to do.
Affinity with Rowen increased. Color variation.
You are quite an ace with those backflips. But aren't those hard on your back? Here, allow me to apply a little cold compress to head off any swelling.
I guess I'm just gonna figure out what the next one is, and we'll do that. Okay, so Olympius is done, but Riza Maxia has plenty of things. Ooh, Nia Kara. We might be able to do something with homegirl Milla. That next.